So this is gonna be an empties video. It's because I'm running on empty right now. But before we do that, I wanted to show you the 2 Barbies I got for my daughter. This Barbie, she's one of those like diverse Barbies. Companies have really changed because of you Zaniels, and I really appreciate that, so thank you so much. I like that we're promoting that's normal to be different, but I have to say I was looking at everyone on this and I feel like I can't tell that one particular Barbie is Asian. So if you're a Zennial and you like to rant to companies to change things, try to get an Asian Barbie, alright? Because I have a lot of black and white dolls for my daughter, but no Asian dolls, and I wonder if she feels not normal because of that, which is kind of defeats the purpose of feeling like, oh, you're different and it's okay to be different. And my second Barbie, I wanted a curvy Barbie. If you have a daughter and you have a Barbie for her, she will subconsciously believe that she's not good enough, like already, because that Barbie is very skinny. If anything, she's abnormally skinny. Human bodies, even models, cannot be as skinny as Barbie. So I got curvy Barbie, and I swear curvy Barbie looks like a normal person. If you call Barbie curvy, then she should be a little bit bigger than a normal person, don't you think? But that's as far as the executives at Barbies can go. It's like, okay, we'll give you a curvy Barbie, but she's going to be normal size. Like, look at the dimensions on this baby. She's kind of like a pear. She kind of looks like me. But don't call it curvy Barbie. Call it normal Barbie, because it's not okay that you call a normal size Barbie curvy Barbie. Moving on. The first one is not even empty yet. So this is an essence from Amazon, and I've been using this on and off for years. This is the Snail 69 Skin Power Essence, and I like it. It's like sticky and feels like it's working on my face. It's like a Korean thing, so like Asian people have been on it forever. I think empty videos are really good because you could talk about if you really use the product, so you know if it's a good product or a bad product. You'll know if it's a good product if someone buys it again. And so I did. I bought it again because I'm at a point in my life where I cannot look for new skincare products. I'm not at a point where I have the luxury or time or effort to try out new things. I'm at a point in my life where what I care about most in my life is my family and then my YouTube channel. I don't care about nothing else. And so I like this product enough that I'm gonna reuse it. If anything, the next essence up would be the SK2, which is fucking like $200 fucking dollars, which is kind of ridiculous because it's just an essence. And I think I have to be like 40 years old and making hella money to even feel like I can afford something like that, because it's ridiculous. It's like that lumene shit. That shit's so expensive. So Amazon it is. Still not bad. It's a great product for like 20-25 bucks. You can use it forever. I'm excited to use the new one, and I'm excited to stay the same. I think we're always like, new is better, but no, not always. Like sometimes the same is better. Sometimes you try new shit, and most of the time, 90% of the time, the new shit isn't as good as old shit. So just, if you like the old shit and you're comfortable with the old shit and it works fine, then use the old shit. That's my advice to you. I'm not 100% done with this, but I've had this for fucking years, like 4 fucking years. And I think it's not good for your skin to use something that's 4 fucking years old, you know what I'm saying? So this is the Aztec Secret Clay Facial, and it's not bad at all. I've used the shit out of it. It's almost done. Oh, come on. It's almost empty. Empty enough, man. 4 years old. I'm not gonna use more. I feel like this has been with me forever, and yeah, I think this would be a great, like, if you're gonna do a whole body kind of clay thing and it's like a spa event at home, because there's so much product. This shit lasts me for 4 fucking years and I'm not even done with it. And this was like $5 on Amazon. It's not a bad product. I might buy it again years from now though, because I'm so tired of it. On the same lines as the essence, I finished this vitamin C serum. It is the lumene Nordic Glow Boost Essence, and I liked it enough because I was looking online about skincare, because now I'm 30 and I care about my skin because I'm getting older shit. If you see underneath my eyes and whatever, oh my god, I'm so fucking old. I was looking up some like what you're supposed to do, what you're supposed to put on, and one of the big things is in the daytime you're supposed to put on vitamin C serum. At night you should put on retina serum. It's not a bad product. It's almost as sticky, but like it's more thin than the essence, which is weird. Usually essence is more thin consistency than the serums, but this one is actually thinner than this one. What dermatologists tell you to do is to put on the thinnest thing first. Okay, I got this toner years ago. I think my husband got it and he liked it because there's a lot of product and it was affordable. It's the Dickinson's Original Witch Hazel, and we do a lot of witch hazel toners. I think it's not the worst for your skin. When you're older, you're not supposed to use alcohol so much on your skin. Alcohol is very good for pimples and like breaking out, but I don't break out all that much anymore. I'm 30 years old, sometimes I break out, I hate that. But it doesn't happen all that much anymore, so we tried to use witch hazel, and this smells so bad. And it was annoying because I was like, I still have to finish it even though it smells so bad, and because it only smells so bad for like 10 minutes, and it's not the worst thing, and you cover it with other skincare that smells better anyways, but I hated that it smelled bad. And when you become a parent, life is really hard on this end. You are so miserable, you sacrifice so much for your kid because you are a millennial, and millennials don't know how to sacrifice. We like our avocado toast, we like our instant gratification, and when you become a parent, there's no such thing as instant gratification. It's so fucking hard. You're bone tired, you hate it, and the gratification comes later on, like months or years later, and then you cry because you feel so much joy because it finally happened, but you also cry because you remember all the times it took for this event to happen. Okay, I'm talking about this one thing that happened. I'm working with the regional center, which is a free service. You should totally use a regional center if you can. It's so helpful. It's free, and we're working with 3 specialists for my child because she's not speaking yet. So she has an occupational therapist who's lovely. She's telling me that you have to do stuff on the side, not only with the therapist. You can on a weekly basis, on a day-to-day basis, without the therapist, you have to do stuff. So she's trying to teach my kid how to spoon, and so I'm trying to teach my kid how to use the spoon. And I'm tired. I've been fed up. I'm exhausted. Life is hard. I'm crying all the time. At least once a week I'm crying. At least. Not only in therapy. This is outside of therapy crying. And so when she finally understood that you can't just put the spoon, like, you know how like with peanut butter, it sticks to the spoon so you could go like that? No, you have to spoon and then keep it level head and spoon like this. That's how you spoon. I know this sounds so dumb. Like, of course humans should know that, but you know, your baby does not know that. So when she finally did it, I was so proud of her, and she was so proud of her. She was so surprised she did it, and I cried because I was thinking about the whole long month it took for me to try to get her to understand that she has to spoon this way. It's a trip, man. Parenthood's a trip. Anyways, so then when your life is super miserable, even if it's only for like a minute and it goes away, you don't want to smell something that you think smells icky. So then it was annoying that I finished it anyways, but I'm the type of person that is like, well, if I can't donate it to someone, I'm going to finish it because it's a waste, and I don't want to waste products. Like consumerism. America. I don't want to be American. I don't know anything about politics that much, I swear. I live under a rock on purpose because I used to be woke. I'm just angry all the time. I don't want to be woke no more, so I went back to sleep. And so I don't know much about politics, but what I think is like Republicans love being American and Democrats hate being American. Be a conscious consumer. Try your best to finish what you can. But again, I feel like also Marie Kondo is kind of in my head, and I'm like, if you don't like it, it doesn't spark you joy, then you have to like donate it, But you can't always donate stuff. Like if you can't donate a half bottle of toner, so then what do I do with it? I end up using it anyways. But then now I've learned a really valuable lesson, and I'm never gonna let my husband buy this shit anymore. So my husband was supposed to buy me, it's a 10 leave-in conditioner, but he mistaken it because the bottles all look the same, probably on purpose because they know that they only have one good product, and he bought me the Miracle Daily Conditioner. And again, I didn't like this product that much, but you know, it's conditioner, it doesn't really matter that much. It doesn't make your hair that soft. It's kind of like watery already. It's not that thick, so there's not to like have 3 pumps for the hair that I have, and I think that's a little too much, I think. But that was kind of a pro too because I wanted to get rid of it. I swear. It wasn't a great product. I would never buy this again. It was an accident in the first place. Don't do what my husband did. Okay, so you know how with Sephora you get some points and then you get free shit? So then I got this cream. It's like a moisturizer. It's by Dr. Jart Plus. It's not bad. I mean, I didn't break out at all. It's pretty moisturizing. I wouldn't not use it. I don't know how much it costs though to buy. Is this shit expensive? Ooh, it's kind of expensive. At Sephora, it is $48 for 1.69 milliliters. That is tiny. Yeah, I wouldn't buy again then. Just because it's out of my price point. Okay, I got this from Aldi. I love Aldi. I think it's so affordable. Produce is on point. Packaged shit is on point. The frozen pizza is not bad. So I decided to try their SPF, which it was so cheap. It was like $5 and it was a 50 SPF. It's by lacura. I don't know. It's totally a dupe for one of the other sunscreens, and it's terrible. If you get this in your eye, it burns so bad. It's like you're in so much pain. Which is so funny because it says at the bottom, won't run in eyes. Yeah, if you buy something cheap, I doubt it's like good quality, and I should have known that it wasn't good quality. But you know, your girl is cheap, so whatever, I had to try it. And it's so bad. I decided to only use it for my body until it ran out, and I was so thankful it did eventually run out because it doesn't feel like it stays on your body. It feels like when you slip into the pool that it's already off your body. So I don't highly recommend this at all. It's not a good buy. I bought this. This is an amazing buy. I highly recommend it. It's a nighttime cream. It's $10. The packaging is made out of glass. Voss, which is so heavy and like it makes you feel like it's so much more high quality than it actually is, from L'Oreal. It's their collagen moisture filler. And it's like a nighttime daytime cream, but I think it's so creamy that it's like a very good nighttime cream. And even if you feel like you want to spend more on your face, you know, you're older and you feel like your price point, it's not logical for sure that your price point should be higher, and so the moisturizer must be better. It's not logical. I'm not saying I'm logical at all. I don't think I'm very logical, to be honest. But so then my friend told me that your neck, the back of your hand, and your elbows is other than your face, is where you're gonna show your age, because it's still $10 in a small jar. I would typically still use it on my neck and on my elbows and the back of my hand, so that I can look as youthful as possible. But yeah, I finished it and I bought another one, so that's how much I liked it. This is the Drunk Elephant Protini Polypeptide Cream. I finished this. You have to finish it. You know why? Because it costs $80 fucking. It's annoying because then this pump just stops working and you kind of have to open the whole jar and use it this way, which is like, what the fuck? It's annoying, right? So I actually wouldn't buy this again. I thought it was not worth the price point. It's $80. I think it was totally hype. I think the packaging looks so good. Like, it's cool that it has a pump. It's like this teal pretty color for like, girls love that shit. And it's a con. It's a motherfucking con, because it is nice. It's a good quality moisturizer, but I also feel like it's still not worth it. Like, this one was a better moisturizer than this one. It was super dense. It felt like it was stayed on. It felt really good in the morning. This one isn't bad, but again, this was $10. This was $80. It's crazy. Was it worth it? I don't think so. So not gonna buy this again. I would highly not recommend it. Not recommend it. I have this foundation. It's by Urban Decay. It's their Stay Naked. I don't like it. I didn't even finish it, and I feel like it's old. Makeup does expire, and especially like liquid ones, they expire in a year or 18 months. So this is definitely expired, and I just never used it that much. I feel like it was very cakey. It didn't look natural. I've been using the By Terry CC serum, and I think it looks very natural on the face, and it doesn't look like I'm wearing too much makeup, and I think I don't need the coverage usually, so why do I need to buy more foundation? So I'm kind of at that point in my life where I used to be very, what is the word? Insecure. I used to be very insecure. I used to have to wear makeup all the time to go outside. I used to be really afraid to see people I knew if I wasn't wearing makeup, and I felt really insulted when someone said something about what my face looked like without makeup on. But I'm not like that anymore, luckily. I'm a parent, and now my life is devoted to my child. It's a weird thing. It's like you kind of die, but also in a good way. Like, you die because you don't have time to be who you are, but then you also die in a good way because you care less about stupid shit that doesn't really matter. So, pros and cons of parenthood. Anyways, so I wouldn't recommend this foundation. I'm never gonna buy it again. Oh my god, I love this. I think this is better than what I have currently. What I have is the Tarte Surfer Curl, and I've made this joke before in a video, but I'm gonna make it again because I am a reuser of jokes and I don't fucking care. The joke is that it's called Surfer Curl because surfers can never hold a curl, and they really wanted you to know that before you bought the product, so then you couldn't be like, hey, I want to return this product because it doesn't hold the curl, but they'll be like, but it's called Surfer Curl. So you kind of knew that surfers don't really have a curl. Anyways, this is the Voluminous Million Lashes in Waterproof. And I love a lot of their L'Oreal, all their mascaras. A lot of them do well. I think I've tried like 4 of them and I've liked a lot of them. And I think I would go back to this, but I already bought the Surfer Curl one and I've committed to wasting the money. And yeah, it is of some cost. I'm gonna commit to the Surfer Curl because it doesn't smear. And even though it doesn't hold a curl, it doesn't smear, and so right now I'm okay with that. I think this one does smear slightly and I don't like that, but it curls really well and keeps the curl, which is a pro. I wish I could find the perfect mascara. If you guys have a mascara you like, let me know and I will give it a try. I have oily complexion too, so only people who have oily complexion, let me know. Doesn't the feathers look so good? It's so chic, I love it. I got the little one by Lawless, and it's supposed to be a clean product, and it's so pretty. The colors are so pretty, and it doesn't work well. I actually bought this product for one thing. I got it for the black and the brown, and I don't like it. I think my issue was that it didn't smudge well, and it wasn't very good. I can't explain it better than that. I'm sorry. My brain is dying. I'm hungry. I'm tired. My back hurts, and this is a bad product. I wouldn't recommend it. I highly recommend you not buying this. You think Sephora products would be like so on par. Some of them do really well, and some of them actually are pretty shitty. So this is in the latter group. And let's see if the other products look good. Just because I don't want to waste it either, I guess. Oh, the shiny gold one looks good. Maybe I'll keep it. Just because I think the metallic ones look really okay. Let's see if this looks good. Well, I guess this doesn't look bad either. I bought it for these products and I didn't like it, and I'm sad, but I'm keeping it now. I just don't like wasting shit. I think it's a bad thing when you waste stuff. Just use the lighter ones. My friend got me this. She got me the Hangover face primer, and I feel like it was very sticky, but it also, like, if you rubbed it enough, it would like turn into like little bits on your face, which is not good. So I didn't even use it that much, and it smells like coconut, and I don't like coconut. I don't like coconut smell. I didn't like it, and I barely used it, and it's kind of in the trash now. Oh, this isn't empty now? Oh, it's not really an empty, is it? Well, I'm just talking shit about products I didn't like at this point. Physicians Formula eyeliner. I love this product. This is probably holy grail. I've used it so much. I always go back to this product when I'm done with something new I've tried. I will try something new, go back to this product, be bored of the product, try something new, and the vicious cycle goes on and on. So right now I am trying the Benefits eyeliner, which is not a bad product. The first few times it looks dark, and then the third time, fourth time, it looks kind of whatever, not as dark, which is kind of annoying because you want the product to still look dark after a few times. I digress. Anyways, this product doesn't look that dark after a few times either, but it doesn't smear, and it makes your lashes grow, and I just always go back to this product. I like this product a lot, and now it's empty. I'll come back to you after I'm done with Benefits for sure. I got this NYX Ash Brown pencil, and I like it. I really like it. I think it has a spoolie at the end, so it's a really great tool for blending. What I did was I needed new products, and so Christmas was coming, and I bought one of those, the holiday sets, which has a lot for its value, and it came with an eyebrow pencil, but the eyebrow pencil from Benefits is a shade 4. What the fuck, 4? When you think all of us really like that dark eyebrow look, so it's not something I actually put on the inner parts of my eyebrows. I put a lighter color, but then this part where it starts from the corner to the end, I will put the Benefits shade 4. It's fucking crazy. I really like this. It's an ash brown. It's a light, pretty darker, but like lighter than number 4. I think it's like a nice brown. It's like a medium brown, and it works really well, and I have no qualms with it. I would buy it again. I'm actually using a thicker one than this right now, but I actually believe that I bought the bigger one thinking that I would use it all the time, and and it won't expire. It probably already expired, but I'm still gonna continue using it because, you know, your girl's cheap. I think this one worked better because it's the amount of product I needed for a year. So I didn't need to buy the thicker version, even though it was only $1 more. Moving on, I will probably buy the smaller one just because it's like, you should only buy what you need. If you don't need more, then don't buy more, because consumerism, and what's the point of saving $1 if you end up throwing it away and wasting it anyways, kind of. And then I got this e.l.f. It's called Wow Brow e.l.f. I don't know what color it's in. It's like a light medium brown, and it's a gel, and I replaced it with the Benefits 24-hour gel, which is a clear gel, and I don't know if I love it. I actually think this one worked better. God, I'm telling you, like, Sephora brands, just because it's Sephora, just because it's a brand, doesn't mean it works as good, which is something I'm just learning now. And when I'm done with that setting brow, I will definitely go back to this one because it was affordable. It was like $3-4, and it had a good amount of coverage. It is really hard because sometimes it got too much product, and sometimes it looked too much on my face, so you have to have a really soft hand for it. But there was a lot of product. I think it lasted a whole year, and I think it was totally worth the price point. That is it for my empty video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Look at the feathers, so cool. Like, comment, subscribe. I just wanted to show you the feathers. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.